Do you feel unexplained abdominal pain after consuming certain seeds? Have you noticed changes in your appetite recently? Do you suffer from severe bloating without a clear reason? What you are about to discover may save your life. According to the Spanish Society of Digestive Diseases, 6% of adults over 50 consume seeds that can seriously harm their health. Recent studies by the University of Barcelona have shown that some seeds can increase the risk of autoimmune diseases by 100% in individuals over 50. Listen to the shocking revelation that has stunned the Spanish medical community. We have identified the 6 specific seeds that should not be consumed after the age of 50. In this revealing video, you will discover exactly which dangerous seeds these are and why you should remove them from your diet immediately. Stay with us until the end to learn about safe alternatives you can consume. Please share this video with anyone over 50. It could save their life. Remember, this is not just about your health, but also about the quality of your life and the well-being of your family. Let's discover together these secrets that the food industry does not want you to know. Chia seeds. Chia seeds, small and dark, have been valued for centuries for their fiber and essential fatty acids. However, did you know they can pose a risk to adult health? Their ability to absorb up to 12 times their weight in water can cause expansion in the digestive system, increasing the risk of esophageal or intestinal obstruction, especially in individuals with swallowing difficulties or intestinal problems. Scientifically, the high fiber content in chia seeds, 34 grams per 100 grams, can be beneficial in small amounts, but excessive consumption can cause either severe constipation or bouts of diarrhea, which is troublesome for the elderly with more sensitive digestive systems. Additionally, they contain omega-3 fatty acids, which, although beneficial for heart health, can increase the risk of bleeding in individuals taking anticoagulants. The Spanish Society of Cardiology recommends consuming chia seeds in limited doses, not exceeding 15 grams per day, equivalent to 1 tablespoon. A lesser-known tip is to soak them for at least 30 minutes before consumption to reduce their fluid absorption capacity and facilitate digestion. You can also add them to yogurt or juices in small amounts to avoid discomfort. Interestingly, despite their small size, these seeds contain more calcium than milk, 631 milligrams per 100 grams. But remember, more is not always better. Tomato seeds. Tomato seeds are tiny and almost unnoticeable in a delicious slice of this famous fruit of South American origin. These seeds have been consumed for centuries without many knowing they can pose a risk to adult health. Yes, you heard it right. Although tomatoes are known for their antioxidants and heart benefits, their seeds contain solanine, a natural substance found in the nightshade family, such as eggplants and potatoes, which can be toxic in high amounts. According to a study by the Spanish Institute of Nutrition and Food Safety, 100 grams of tomato seeds can contain up to 10 milligrams of solanine, an amount that can cause digestive irritation and exacerbate problems like joint inflammation in the elderly if consumed in large quantities. Solanine also interferes with calcium absorption, increasing the risk of bone fragility. The solution? If you love tomatoes, you don't need to eliminate them entirely. The key is moderation in consumption and choosing varieties with fewer seeds or simply removing them before eating. It is recommended not to exceed 2 medium-sized tomatoes per day if you are in your 50s and suffer from joint inflammation or digestive problems. A lesser-known tip is to soak them with a little vinegar for 5 to 10 minutes before using them in salads or sauces to reduce the concentration of solanine. You can also strain homemade tomato purees to remove as many seeds as possible. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, with their dark green color and crunchy texture, originate from America and have been consumed for centuries due to their nutritional properties. However, few know they can be harmful in certain quantities to the elderly. How can something so small have such a significant impact on health? The main issue lies in their high phosphorus and omega-6 fatty acid content. Every 100 grams of pumpkin seeds contain approximately 1,170 milligrams of phosphorus, an essential mineral that can, however, impede calcium and increase the risk of chronic kidney diseases in individuals with reduced kidney function. According to the Spanish Society of Nephrology, excess phosphorus in the diet can contribute to mineral loss from bones, increasing the risk of fractures and bone fragility. Additionally, high amounts of omega-6, around 20 grams per 100 grams, can cause inflammation if not balanced with sufficient omega-3 fatty acids. To reduce these risks, it is advisable not to consume more than one small spoonful, 10 to 15 grams, of pumpkin seeds per day and mix them with omega-3 rich foods like blue fish or chia seeds. A lesser-known tip is to soak them in water for 6 hours before consumption, which helps reduce anti-nutrients that can impede the absorption of essential minerals. If you love roasted pumpkin seeds, try preparing them at home at a low temperature, below 120 degrees Celsius, to avoid fat oxidation. Small changes can make a big difference. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are small, hard-shelled, and originate from North America, becoming a popular light snack worldwide. However, their appearance hides a lesser-known truth. They contain high levels of phosphorus, around 660 milligrams per 100 grams, and unsaturated fats, which can be problematic in large quantities. High phosphorus consumption is linked to an increased risk of bone degradation in the elderly, as it can disrupt the balance with calcium, contributing to bone fragility. Additionally, sunflower seeds contain linoleic acid, which can make up to 60% of their fat content and contribute to chronic inflammation and an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases if consumed in large amounts. A study by the Spanish Society of Cardiology indicates that uncontrolled consumption of unsaturated fats can increase oxidative stress in the body, a significant factor in cellular aging and the development of degenerative diseases. To reduce these risks, the daily dose for the elderly should not exceed 20 to 30 grams of sunflower seeds. Instead of consuming them roasted with salt, it is better to choose natural varieties without additives. A lesser-known tip is to mix them with calcium-rich foods like yogurt or fresh cheese to compensate for the phosphorus-calcium imbalance. Alternatively, they can be consumed occasionally in salads or mixed with nuts that contain lower amounts of unsaturated fats, such as almonds. Apple seeds. Apple seeds, despite their small size and brown color, hide a secret that many are unaware of. These dark, hard seeds contain amygdalin, a compound that converts to hydrogen cyanide when metabolized in the body. Yes, you read that right. This toxic compound can seriously affect health, especially in the elderly, who may have reduced liver function and increased sensitivity to toxins. According to the Spanish Food Safety and Nutrition Agency, ICEN, ingesting between 0.5 to 3 milligrams of cyanide per kilogram of body weight can be dangerous. For example, if an adult weighing 70 kilograms consumes between 5 to 10 well-crushed apple seeds, they may experience symptoms such as dizziness, difficulty breathing, and even cardiovascular problems. Although the amount of amygdalin in a single apple seed varies, it is estimated that 1 gram of apple seeds can contain between 1 to 4 milligrams of potential cyanide. To reduce these risks, it is best to avoid consuming them in large quantities and never chew them. A useful tip is to strain liquids thoroughly when preparing homemade juices to remove any traces of crushed seeds. Always remove the seeds before cooking apples, as heat does not eliminate the toxic amygdalin. Raw red kidney beans. Raw red kidney beans, with their bright red color, originating from Latin America, are legumes rich in protein and fiber. However, they pose unknown risks. Although rich in proteins and fibers, they contain a toxic substance called phytohemagglutinin, which can cause serious health problems in large quantities. Surprisingly, just 4 or 5 raw red kidney beans can cause severe poisoning symptoms within 3 hours of consumption. These toxins interfere with digestion and can cause nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. According to the Spanish Food Safety Institute, Improperly cooked red kidney beans can increase the risk of intestinal wall damage, a particularly concerning issue for the elderly with more sensitive digestive systems. Additionally, red kidney beans contain lectins, a type of protein that can impede the absorption of essential minerals like iron and calcium. This is concerning for individuals over 50, as poor calcium absorption can contribute to bone fragility, increasing the risk of fractures. Furthermore, the high potassium levels in red kidney beans, around 1,400 milligrams per 100 grams, can be dangerous for individuals with kidney failure, a common condition in the elderly. To reduce the risk of poisoning, it is essential to cook them properly. The recommendation is to soak them for at least 12 hours, then boil them on high heat for 10 minutes before cooking on low heat. A lesser-known tip is to discard the soaking water and use clean water for cooking, which helps remove more toxins. It is also advisable not to consume more than 100 grams of cooked beans per day, especially if there are pre-existing digestive issues. A common mistake is cooking them in a slow cooker without boiling them first, which can increase toxicity instead of reducing it. If you found this information valuable, please like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your loved ones. Their well-being may depend on it. If you or a family member consumes these dangerous seeds, comment with a 1 below. Try the changes we recommend today, as every day that passes and you consume these foods, you may be harming your health. Friends over 50, these seemingly harmless seeds can cause irreversible damage to your body without you noticing. What appears to be a healthy light meal can turn into your enemy. Do not let ignorance put your health and that of your loved ones at risk. These seeds can affect your digestive system, heart, and nervous system. Prevention is the best medicine, and knowledge is power. Thank you for trusting us with your health care. We will meet again in the next video with more tips for a healthy life.